Move by coalition headed by Great Veda's Freedom Party is unlikely to get positive reception in Brussels. The new Dutch coalition government headed by Great Veda's far-right Freedom Party (PVV) appears to be on a coalition course with the EU over immigration after formally asking Brussels for an opt-out on asylum rules. So it is not surprising this far-right party in Holland is now tabling this official, because this was one of their manifestos when they were contesting for election. So they are sticking to their manifestos, they are sticking to what they promise the people of Holland that they are going to do. I have just informed the European Commission that I want an opt-out on immigration matters in Europe for the Netherlands. The Asylum and Immigration Minister, Marjolein Faber, a member of the PVV, said on X on Wednesday, "We have to be in charge of our own asylum policy once more." She added the four-party coalition, which took office in July after elections last November, has promised to introduce the country's toughest ever policy on migration. So you know why I'm making video about this? Because sometimes the problem some people from third world countries have is that they always want people to babysit them. They want people to do everything for them. You have a mobile phone, you have an internet connection. That is to say that you have the right to seek the appropriate information online. That is to say that if you're the type that you're planning to travel, you don't just rely on what people told you or what people said. You go to internet, you make inquiries yourself. There are a whole lot of social media platforms where you can go to get information. Most of the countries you want to go, if you go on Facebook, they have groups. You can join these groups. People that are already in those countries will share experiences with you, will be able to answer your question, so that you don't solemnly rely on what the agent or the people you think you know there are telling you, because all that glitters are not good. And why am I saying this? If you're the type from third world country, you feel that your asylum conditions where you are at the moment is not favorable, you want to go to Holland, rethink it. Or if you're from third world country, you're still in your country, you have gotten a Schengen visa, you're planning to go to Holland, maybe this is not the right time for you. Rethink it, reconsider another country, because this far-right party in Holland at the moment is planning to pass the toughest ever policy on migration in Holland. And if they succeed in doing that, it's just a matter of time. So many other countries in Europe will follow suit. The move is not to expect to get a positive reception in Brussels or many of the bloc's other capitals, since all 27 member states, including the Netherlands, agreed last December a new EU-wider migration asylum pact after years of talks. You don't opt out of adopted legislation in the EU. That is a general principle, the European Commission's chief spokesperson Eric Mammer said last week, referring to the Dutch government's intentions. Experts in the Netherlands have also experienced serious reservations. So it is only time will tell. But at the moment, going to Holland to seek asylum under this far-right government is not the best option for anyone from the third world country. Yes, a word is enough for a wise. If you know anyone planning to go to Holland, share this video to them. Tell them to keep their ears to the news.